This Pipeline Association has been organizing this drug blood donation for the past 10 years. I could say it started a long time. As the history of this association, it started as a football team. We have been organizing Nawetan, I could say for the past 30 years, which I was a footballer, and many of my colleagues are not here now. Some are in the diaspora. But we feel like when we come together to organize a community, to do something more important for the community. So that's when the idea came. We bring this Pipeline Association. In the past 10 years, we have been organizing blood donation with the Kanifing Hospital. It's just the last 2 years we couldn't organize it because of the COVID. But we have been doing it for the past 10 years, and it was all successful. So it's been a pleasure also to say thanks to everybody, our partners here, like Prime Insurance, Lala's Cleaning, the Trust Bank, and QCell, who have been Mr. Mohamed Jah has been the player from this team. He has been the founder of the Nawetan team here. We have been playing since 1987 here, Pipeline. We give big thanks to him. He has been helping also the team, even in the football, donations and all sorts of things. So I would like, and the Takapul Insurance also, they are here too. So it's been a very pleasure to me to say thanks to everybody who have been contributing. And our football teams also, they have been here donating blood. And it's a big pleasure. Thanks to everybody.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman Dudunjai. That was a wonderful speech. I think football does not only unite us in the football field, but it can also save life. Thank you, footballers. Now I'll give the floor to the Deputy Program Manager, Safet Abi, to give us the importance of blood donation. Safet.
Assalamu alaikum to you all. Excuse me. I will say assalamu alaikum to you all from the chairman of Pipeline Blood Donor Association or Committee, for all the people responsible for this noble activity, for my fellow senior colleagues at the Ministry of Health, Mr. Pababu, Haruna Jallo, and all the doctors here present, my colleagues at the National Blood Transfusion Service, all the youths of Kanifing and Pipeline, the media. I would say a big assalamu alaikum to you all, and thank you very much for being here today. If we talk about blood donation in the Gambia, we can never count out Pipeline among the most noble people that always give out blood when we need their service, whether it's at the mid of the night or during the day, or whether it's in the rainy season or not. This noble community have been doing this for the past 10 years, looking for support on their own, not depending on the Ministry of Health to do this noble gesture. I'm always honored when they call me to come here to see what they're doing. I'm always honored to be in their midst, because what they do is from their hearts. They do it out of joy and out of love for humanity. Pipeline community, I say a very big thank you to you on behalf of the Ministry of Health, on behalf of my department, that is the National Blood Transfusion Services, on behalf of Kanifing General Hospital and the patients that have been receiving your blood for these past years. If we talk about blood donation, to us, it's only giving out blood to save a life. But alongside doing that, you're also saving your own life. In the sense, if you give out blood, it helps enhance the production of your red cells. It helps you not to be anemic. It helps balances your iron level, which prevents heart attacks, heart diseases, cardiovascular problems. It also helps you lose calories. On top of that, it gives you the chance to know your health status for free. Blood donation is one of the life-saving things that cannot be replaced by anything. Science, as advanced as it is, cannot manufacture blood. It is only from human beings that we can get blood from. And whether you know it or not, in our health facilities, every day we lose lives because of lack of blood. Because it is one thing that is not replaceable. Our medical doctors will run up and down just to look for this red liquid that is blood. Always I do say, it is not because we don't have enough healthy young people within our community who can give this gift of life, but because they are not sensitized or because they don't know the importance of giving out blood. That is why they are still not giving out blood. I take this opportunity to thank all the people that helped in this activity successful today. I thank the youths of this noble community that take their time to give the gift of life. It is God that can pay you. No amount of thank you can thank you enough or can give you the replacement of that red fluid that you were giving out today to another person. Whether you know it or not, the blood that you are giving out today will give another family, give another person a second chance to live. As I always say, blood donors are heroes, and only kind-hearted people can do it. It is a thing that cannot be removed by force, only if you're willing to give it. I will say thank you to all of you here present. Thank you to Pipeline community, and thank you to all the sponsors that make this activity successful. We cannot thank you enough. Only the Almighty can reward you. And for sure, whether you know it or not, He will reward you. I thank you all.
Thank you very much, Deputy Program Manager and PTS. I think those words are heard by all of us. God says in the Quran, بعد أن أقول أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ومن أحيا الناس كأنما أحيا الناس جميعا. He said, if you save a life, it's as if you save the whole of humanity. And indeed, blood donors are heroes and they are lifesavers. We thank you once again, and words of thanks are not enough. Thank you. And now I'll give the floor to Dr. Masrendin Njie to also talk a little bit about the importance of blood donation. Welcome, Dr. Njie.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. Just to say, so the reason why you see me in blues is because I slept in the hospital and I was on duties last night. I had this patient that was referred from Sukuta Health Center who was bleeding profusely. The husband was not there. She was brought in by an old woman. And the only thing that saved her was one old pint that we have in the lab. The two people who came to donate could not donate her. So the only thing we have is only in the morning that one person came to donate. And from here, we are going to take 2 pints straight away to the hospital to donate her. And this is how important blood donation is. It is going to save life. So I say a very big thank you to the community of Pipeline. And this is the way we can move the country. It's not about talking. Those people who write on the internet, people are dying. Ask yourself, what have I done? What have I done to stop that? So the community of Pipeline have come out to say, we are going to give blood to make sure we stop women from dying while giving birth, isn't it? And that is a laudable effort. That's the most important thing. Now, doing that, you are going to save life. And that is very, very important. So I thank you very much for taking this initiative to come out and say, we are going to give blood to people. We are not going to only be cyber heroes, to be on Facebook writing and criticizing, but we are going to donate to save life, which is very, very important for us. And we thank you very much on behalf of the hospital and on behalf of the maternity and on behalf of all the pregnant women who are going to receive this blood. We thank you very much. And we want to take this opportunity to ask other communities also to come up with this initiative. The Pipeline community have organized these terms on self, looking for funds for themselves to make sure that this happens. So we want to ask other communities. Sometimes people come to the hospital and say, I want blood, there is no blood. And we call it a blood bank, isn't it? You cannot go to a bank and get money when you don't put money there, isn't it? You cannot expect to have blood in the blood bank in our hospitals when you don't put blood there. So this is something very, very important. I want to take this opportunity to thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Njai. That was wonderful. Indeed, Pipeline community are role models. And inshallah, we hope and pray and wish that the media outlets present here would disseminate these very important occasion, very important events. So people, other communities emulate and copy Pipeline. So without much ado, I would give the floor to Mr. Njakanjai to shed light on, oh, sorry, Mr. Samba. I beg your pardon.
nga jabanam jaay la sant
gaay dañ dee yokk seen askan bi ñun dañ leen a wàññi
tuub nga léegi nga tuub
waaw assalamu alaikum to everyone that is present here. I don't think I can say much. I normally talk too much, but today I think I am gobsmacked. And wish I could go like everybody else that have spoken, to go through the names of everybody that is present, or our partners from the hospital. All I can say is thank you. Thank you. We did not do this to get publicity. We did not do this for any other reasons apart from to save lives. And when you look at it, sometimes we, the human being, we are very selfish. We just think about ourselves. But nobody knows what is going to happen tomorrow. And the life you save today will be yours. And so it is very unfortunate that some of our people that live outside the greater Banjul area that come to this hospital and don't have anybody to help them or support them with blood. And those are one of the main things, the main reasons that motivate some of us to be giving out more. It has been a very long journey, and we are praying that it doesn't stop here. We are praying that this goes on and on and on, so that the next generations after generations can take it on board. All I can say once again is thank you to the team. We have a very good team behind us. Some are behind the closed doors. Some are backroom supporters. Some we know who they are. But like I always say, it's about a team, and we work together as a team, we'll win as a team. We are not looking for heroes. We are a hero as a team. There is no individual hero among us. So once again, thank you very much, my brothers and my sisters. Thank you very much to the sponsors. This is a very good initiative. We're having sponsors coming on board just to support us to do it. When we first started, we were doing it alone as a community. But alhamdulillah, now we are having people coming on board to help us. And we are encouraging all other communities to start doing something like this. It will help. It will reduce the amount of mortalities or lack of blood, if I am right. So I'll just say thank you and stop it here for now. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you very much, Njakambai. Not Njai. Okay. Thank you very much. That was well deliberated. Thank you very much. It was said Man la yashkuru nas la yashkurullah. He who, he who doesn't, praise, thank people cannot thank God. So of course we should thank you. And like you said, this is not done for publicity. This is done out of your heart. You're doing this wholeheartedly. And it's very much appreciated by the hospital management. This is manifested by the president of our HOD, Mr. Pawabu, and the Deputy National Program Manager, NPTS, and the senior laboratory scientist from Kotu, and senior doctors present here, Dr. Babandi Dafe and Dr. Njai is gone. So this all shows the importance of this very important occasion. So without much ado, I will give the floor to Kausu Jaide to give the vote of thanks. Mr. Jaide.
This opportunity to thank the community of Pipeline. When you talk about community of Pipeline, it's a household name in the at Serekunda General Hospital. Now we call it Kanifing General Hospital. But people have said all. But initially, in the history, definitely, when the community of Pipeline came to us, I'm the first who, object the idea. I say, these people are from, Pipeline. Pipeline, we know, is a resident of bourgeois. How bourgeois can give blood? Definitely, this is what I've said. But really, things turn around. So on behalf of my boss, Mr. Babukar Babu, who is the head of the laboratory, and his deputy, Mr. Khalifa Sane, and the hospital management, the word thank you is not enough for Pipeline. But indeed, I know it's becoming a culture now. Pipeline is only Allah who will reward this community, because Pipeline is not the only community that's closer to the hospital. No. We have Kanifing is next door. It's a stone throw. Pipeline, you can take a walk, but Kanifing is a stone throw. They have not come with this initiative. It's only Pipeline that are coming to us. And in fact, the beauty of Pipeline issue is, I've never seen any of these patients that have been admitted at the Kanifing from Pipeline. So meaning all what they are doing is out of generosity. So definitely, the word thank you is not even enough, as my boss rightly mentioned. But indeed, good, you do good, always follow good. That's why we also take the initiative. Any request come from Pipeline, we never take it light, and we make sure, from my boss, Pa Babu, down to the last person, we make sure we treat it as how it should be treated. Simply because that's what you learn us. So if you do good, good will always follow you. So without wasting more time, on behalf of the hospital management, we would like to thank this community, and I think this would continue. And in fact, that makes me to be part of this community. Now, sometimes I lost from the hospital. I come down to this community. Njaga could bear me witness. The wife is here, could bear me witness. Sometimes I call the wife, I said, Madam, I'm coming for lunch. I come and get my lunch, now drink my attire, get my soft drink, until late in the evening. If I reach at home, my wife said, where are you from? I said, I have closed from hospital, but I'm from my next wife. So this is all because the relationship. So we want other community also to emulate Pipeline, so that the issue of blood, lack of blood at the hospital, could be a thing of past. I thank you all for your kind attention.
Abubakar Ba. Yeah. Wow, tey moom sant Yàlla ba bari rek community of Pipeline ñoo oote for a blood donation drive pour ñu may deret daal wi nga xam ne dafa am solo pour jàppale suñ moromi nit ñi nga xam ne dañuy feebar dem si lopitaan bi manqué le deret ji moom mun na leen di jàppale so loolu ma indi tey Pipeline. waaw mun naa ne maa ngi si groupe because community of Pipeline maa ñoom la saa bu nekk maa ngi fi so loolu moo tax nag buñ ootee pour blood drive bi ma ñëw. waaw it's been a while léegi at first bu ma start boobu duma daan may because maa ngi nekkoon at a very young age with Gambia Red Cross Society buñ naan dañ dee am blood donation drive buñ dee def si General Hospital bi RVTH Banjul so foofu noonu lañ ko daan defee so fa laa commencé understand nga dee dem but léegi laa commencé di may deret bu ma demee bis toolu si as a youth man yeah jërëjëf.
Waaleykum salaam. My name is Kawsu Jaite. Yes. maa ngi def suma liggéey lii mooy suma liggéey si lopitaan man si blood bank laa liggéey fi ñëw denc deret so ñun dañoo nekk di ut deret rek pour patient yi day ñëw foofu ñoo xam ne dañ soxla deret so pipeline open almost 6 years léegi ñu ngi def lii so obviously tey suñ bési kontaan la waaw parce que dañ kontaan trop parce que léegi dafa mel ni ñu ngi aar problème yu bari war a xapun lopitaan pour mbiri deret waaw bu baax loolu kenn mënu ko wax parce que mboolem kuy soy bakkeni doomi aadama du benn du ñaar du ñetti du ñeneen xam nga kooku yàlla rek a ko mën a fay yokkute buñ fajee loolu kenn mënu koo wax parce que ñii liñ meloon su dee beneen commune yi tamit noonu lañ mel affaire yi deret kenn du ko jooy si dëkk bi fii waaw.
Njaga Samba am lu diis la si man li pour dimbale doomi aadama rek ngir yàlla tax rek dafa sedda dafa neex si xol te dafa sedda si xol comme niñ ko doon waxee rek dañ jóg pour dimbale wante as brothers and sisters whether Muslim whether Christian whether but ñun nit rek lañ on sara doomi aadama rek nga fi nga toll nii nga xam waaye li si sa kanam xamuloo ko tey nga dimbale nit ëllëg nit nga yaakaar mu dimbale la de ndax du so te li nga ji rek nga góob so moo tax ñu door di dimbale yàgg nañ koo def but every year rek mu ngi gën a tane every year mu ngi gën a dem kanam so du lu ndaw si ñun on sara nekkuñ di génn di yuuxu di oote di difin dañ def lii pour dimbale lopitaan bi ñu gën a jegeñ mooy Serekunda hospital waaye li ñu gën a loon ñuy dimbale wante yeneen lopitaan yi moo tax waxtu bu nekk man suma jooy mooy na gox bu nekk ngay jóg nga dimbale lopitaan bi because suñ ay mbokk rek a fa tëdda gox lan nga ne government okay well sorry no tu wax la dëgg rek déedéet apart from the national broad transmission whatever they called dañu dee join di dimbale hospital bi pour the bleeding but all credit to them tey ñoo ne ñu am lu ndaw lu ñu ndooli because ñun ñoom la woon depuis sa njëlbeen dañ daan ñoo ñu taxawantoo ñoom foog naa ne benn at rek lañ fi oote benn PS ñëw from health but apart from loolu gisuñ kenn yaakaaruñ si kenn dara ñun yàlla lañ yaakaar onasana sobota suñ kenn onasana waaye tamit kuy jóg si sa li nga jóg si li nga nekka nga jóg nga fekk si ko man loolu mooy suma wax to tell you the truth yóbbu naa si ministre bi letter which I did personally but ministre bi taxut ma jóg keneen taxut ma jóg o taxut ñun ñu jóg asa mbooloo ñun dañ jóg pour dimbale askan bi tey desoon na nag si département boobu noonu ñu ñëw taxaw fi sax feeñ fi onasana but yaahut dara comme ni ma la ko waxee rek yaakaaruñ leen séntuwuñ leen onasana ñun yàlla lañ yaakaar onasana te dañoo def ngir yàlla onasana ku ñu fekk si wasalaam ku ñu fekk si tamit ñu understand ne rek amuloo jot oo itewu la onasana waaye lii waroon naa doon loo xam ne boo ko yëgee rek war ngaa jóg ndax pipeline nga dëkka ndax dëkkuloo fi war ngaa jóg because tey dañ def lii soo déggee kii lu daw la yaram lim la wax docteur bi si lopitaan bi la fanaan am na patient buñ opéré kuy am doom benn pint deret a fa nekka onasana tey fii lañ yaakaaree pour dem save kooku noonu pour yóbbul ko deret pour save ko my brother kaay leen ñu jóg ñu bàyyi wax bi man loolu mooy suma wax de onasana waaw moo tax bi ñoo wax biñ ma joxee mic bi I was emotional mënuma wax onasana waaye waxtewuma onasana bo dafa am lu ma doon feel si suma boppa so that's why but we are Gambians let's stop being selfish because fii our attitude mooy lu la soonalut rek lu la dalut rek soonalu la de and it's very sad and we call ourselves Muslims we call ourselves leneen ak leneen ak leneen ak leneen tey jii buñ ne political campaign dëkk bi yëpp fees ndax du dëkk bi yëpp fees buñ ne campagne gële-gële yi rang fu nekka every political party waroon ngaa oo sa nit ñi ne ñaanuma leen karta waaye génn leen ñu may deret ñu seen daal lopitaan yi duñ am but we are selfish ngeen baalal ma nag si kaddu bi onasa nit laa rek xëj na fi ma toolu la rek onasa moo tax may waxee ni maa waxee ni but nañ leen ñu doon ñuy xalaat suñ boppa ñuy xalaat suñ mbokk yi ñu yërëmante affaire bi yëpp yërëmante la li ma mun a wax rek mooy I am so happy and proud of Youth Si Pipeline tey soo xoolee lii football team la onasana a football team dem nañ tey pour train pare fi ñëw pour spend the day ñu ngi ñëw fii football team yi Pipeline they are part of this you can tell ne ñoom mi neen xamante nañ there is a close relationship between so many of them isn't it so léegi football team bu nekka waxuñ ne is by force but nañ ñu xoolante rek so li ma mun a wax waa gox gi ak di football team well done congratulations bu dee ne 10 pints lañ am sax ku nekk bàyyi nga sa soxla bàyyi sa kër ñëw toog fii end fi and ñu ngi fi ba 5-6 every year nii la from 10 o'clock xëj na tey taw bi moo ñu delay moo tax startuñ bi after 12 that's why we're struggling but still nii la rek people come and go ñuy joxe onasara so hopefully we will hit because we wanted to do more than our highest figure which we had 96 pints in one day. That was the highest we ever had, 96 pints. And the lowest we had was 76 pints. Nañ la ministre bi génneel record nañ la génneel record ñëwoon la fi ñoo dem 3-4 months ndax am nañ ko hey amut fen so ku la mun a jox 96 pints in one day the lowest mu gave la mooy 76 pints kooku bu du dara sax onasara waroon ngaa ñëw taxaw ne leen well done guys so di jaajëfal ñi ñu yëg ñi ñu faale ñi ñoo dugal seen effort mooy di Trust Bank mooy di Prime Insurance mooy di Lala's Cleaning Services mooy Takaful Insurance ak ñeneen ñoo xam ne ñu ngi si ron because bari na ñoo xam ne ñu ngi si ron benn mënuñoo deret mënuñoo mee deret which is fair but ñu ngi laa support the emotional support is there so am na ñu ko mënut waaye the financial support is there as well so di wax ñëpp jërëjëf di ñaan ñëpp ñu jël lii nii in good faith ñu ñëpp ñuy try di def lii pour ñu mun a dimbale wante moo gën ñu taxaw si media di xaste di wax leneen no that is not me waaw te gis naa ne loolu du waa Pipeline kaay leen ñu jóg ñu wax ñu dox bi moo gën ñu wàññi wax bi thank you
thanks I think we've come to the closing end. I just want to say thank you very much. Shukran lakum. Khamsamnida on jarama emite kati jerejen Jeff. Thank you once again.